Come on, Milo. Yeah, let's go. Close the door. Let's go. Okay. Come on, buddy. Over here. All right. Woo. Okay. Come on this side. This side. Over here, buddy.
This side over here?
Yeah, right over here. Over here.
Right here?
Got a guest tonight. I got a guest. Some people decide to sleep until, what was your time again for your nap?
6:30.
6:30?
Probably
6:06?
Probably not.
6:06, I think it was. So,
I didn't know what number it is.
yeah, so it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Someone giving me full team vibes. But my name is Maximilian Mormont.
My name is Milo.
Milo, okay, sorry, buddy. I didn't know you were coming at me. We're here at this midnight show with the Mormonts here, I guess now. But we're gonna go through some Munchies. Our show technically got hijacked anyways from the 7 p.m. class. They made us a bunch of goodies tonight to try out. Here, you can use this notebook.
Got it.
And you can draw there while I'm talking.
Got it.
Sweet. So they kind of hijacked our plans tonight and got us a bunch of goodies. So we'll go through those. I'm pretty excited to do those. And then we'll save my healthy snack for tomorrow. And then we'll look at a little bit of Beyond the Whiteboard.
Yeah.
Probably more just talk about Businessman Friend than look at the whiteboard today. We can, but I just feel like it was very different in the suit. But I enjoyed it, and at home and all that shenanigans. But I feel like I only did the suit once, maybe not at all. So I'm like, I don't recall doing it. I remember being around, but I don't know if it was like a surgery or something. But normally I would still try to do it, so I don't really remember it. So, but I remember like Lindsay's PR. I remember certain things of it, but anyways, we'll roll a little bit of rant, and then hopefully we'll get rid of this guy at some point. But again, this is the midnight show with me and Mr. Milo. Hey, what do you got going on in the backyard right now? You got like a little mini pool, a little ghetto pool. It's still there. Do you like that thing? That thing pretty legit.
Yeah, when it's raining, we can go outside and play with it.
Yeah?
It's raining.
Okay, what about when it's sunny?
Yeah.
That too?
And when it's dark.
Oh, I like that. I like a little dark swim. I'm into that. So I feel like Fran was really, really fun today. I mean, it was unbelievable time. I had fun. Everybody getting on there, all the coaches, all the members that got on there. So I feel like we should do something again like that. I feel like we should do kind of like, so either Monday. So this is what I'm thinking, Mike, and I don't really know what it is. Maybe people can help me with this. I'm looking for a business, like a businessman friend, or like Friday Night Lights, quarantine Mondays. I don't know. But I think, or, quarantine Thursdays, we got to figure out something, some day and something that goes with it. And then we make kind of a consistent, power hour. Yeah, I got that. But something like I want it to be like quarantine or house arrest related, some type of maybe yard type feel. Nice, like really picture. Show them. Man,
They can't see that.
Maybe they can. All right, come back, sit down. Some type of yard type of workout, and I think it'd be pretty good to have that. So if you guys can come up with a name for us, and then maybe a day, so like Friday Night Lights, or like Monday again, but we'll change the theme of the workouts. So I think that we'll have different things. So we'll go for like how we did Fran today. I think we gotta get better at picking different warm-up exercises. I thought you guys were just so excited to see everybody was like, friends, hey. But we'll get it under control here. Margarita Monday. Okay. See? So that seems like a lot of sweet and sour if I had. So lemon juice or tequila. I'm looking for something a little different in that sense. But I like where your head's at. That's where like the Thirsty Thursday mixed with the I don't know, something with Thursday. If we get a Thursday vibe going on. Eat a margarita pizza. What did Rachel say? Like Margs, yeah. Okay. Ooh, my God, that's nice.
I'll show you guys. Let me turn the page.
Okay. Do it in the other way around. Yeah. Well, we were talking about doing even relays, like perhaps even where one of us would go and then the next one would go, and then we could probably have like team workouts where we have to complete an X amount. So we got a lot of good ideas of what we could do. I'm pretty pumped on that. Ooh, beer mile. I mean, my neighbors already think I'm crazy. I moved in a studio, a gym, and everything. I got a ghetto pool with a tent in the back. I mean, guys, at this point, I'm just running like a motorcycle rally out in the desert, but at my house, out of my garage. So with fitness. So beer mile, we'd have to do like a jumping jack smile. Like,
For you to do.
but I'm into the home Olympics. I'm down with the home Olympics. So we'll do like max rep wall sits, stuff like that. I can put that into next month's challenge. I'm into something like that.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool.
Right? The home Olympics. Yeah, like when we challenge each other to see who can carry who upstairs. You don't really do so well at carrying Dad. Dad's a little heavy.
Who's like a Halloween workout.
Ooh, well, yeah, we love the Halloween workouts. You would be into that. That's your favorite holiday, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Or
sure.
a Christmas workout.
Okay, Milo, you ready to get into these snacks?
Yes.
Okay, so we got a lot of different snacks here. And so what I did was I threw them all into a container. And the other ones are all separated. So I have like all kinds of different cookies. And then I have a muffin. I have like a little like pound cake. I got a muffin. And then it looks like
It's a cupcake.
Cupcake. Sorry, cupcake. My bad. And then a lemon pie, right? Or a lemon cake here. So we got a little bit of everything. Mr. Marlowe, would you like a napkin?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to try a little bit of this?
Why would he do?
Well, we're gonna try it. So this is a soft chocolate cookie. This thing got my attention right when I was putting them all in the container. I was pretty excited. I was excited about the chocolate cookie, all chocolate. And then this is like a bigger chocolate chip cookie, but this was like a chocolate chip cookie, whereas this is like a real thick chocolate.
Can I try one?
No.
Okay.
A lot of chocolate with. That's a good cookie. I like those two, huh? The last two are good? No, right, we're whacking. You like the last two? That might have been too big of a piece for you. Okay. And then we got, this looks like either a peanut butter. Yeah, it's a peanut butter cookie for sure. Peanut butter. I don't know. Peanut butter with what? Is that that almost tastes like a buttercream. Like,
Who wants
is that
to
what is this thing? It's like a peanut butter pumpkin thing here. Try some of that. Go ahead.
Oh.
That one's good, huh? Okay, finish it. Have some respect. Okay. Ooh, here you go. This is like a chocolate macadamia. Not as soft as the other chocolate chip. A little bit more brittle, but it's nice. We should have had milk. You should have milk for this. Well, that's way too big for you, bro. Here, try this. This is like a white macadamia.
What is this?
Look like a nut, man, I think. They're pretty good, right? So, in the best cookies, almost in the order that no, they're all really good. I like that chocolate though, but I had my eyes on it, so I feel like I'm already kind of.
Where's the chocolate?
That was that first one we had, huh? Here, try some of this.
Oh, what's that?
Blueberry muffin.
I think it's let's see, that might be from Ashley, probably caramel butterscotch oatmeal cookie.
Ooh,
Other one is a white chocolate walnut cookie.
like the white chocolate walnut. The chocolate thing was pretty good in the beginning. And then this is like a coffee cake.
Daddy? Look, it's you.
That looks like a ghost.
No, it's you.
Well, I didn't hair though.
Oh, I'm making the bar. You're holding a
That
bar.
was interesting.
You're
It's not
holding
like
a bar.
cinnamon a lot. This I know it's from Piehead. But I like this. Is it a coffee cake?
I didn't.
What is this? I'm into this one.
Dad.
I really like this this peanut butter thing too. Surprise, surprise.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Daddy, I didn't do your
And then this one I think
I
has
didn't
a
do
lot
your
of chocolate
butter.
in it. Whoever's chocolate chip cookie it is, it's all chocolate with little dough. Yeah, you like this one. Get your grubby hands. And then the doughy chocolate. Let me tell you. Okay.
Looks like that is a coffee cake. That is a
Yeah.
coffee cake.
I know it's not so hard.
Like regular OG coffee cake or that's a lot.
Ah.
Milo likes the more chocolate chip cookie.
It's the 1980s LA school coffee cake
Recipe. All right. Did you have to pay somebody for the cake? It's legit. I'm into it. And then this is a all right. Okay. Milo, take a bite of this.
What?
It's a peanut butter and jelly.
Oh. I can't handle that.
No way, huh?
No, I can't.
You're just a chocolate chip kind of guy.
What?
It's jelly, dude. This is legit. That was a peanut butter and jelly muffin. Peanut butter and jelly muffin. That was. I wasn't expecting the jelly in there. I should have. I was like, wow, this is a peanut butter muffin. This is gonna be interesting. I was like, maybe there's chocolate. I was not expecting jelly. Triple chocolate chip. Milo, hey, we're not exercising. We're not hyper right now. This is nighttime. This is mellow snack. Talk about life type of show. Life and fitness.
I was going
All right, I like this triple chocolate doughy thing.
I was going off the edge.
I'm pretty sure Jillian's gonna like this more than me. She likes the lemon. Okay.
Ooh, the PB and J Cupcake.
Yeah,
Says
that
Ray.
was legit.
Ray made that one.
Well, bite.
No.
I like the lemon bar too.
No.
All right, so that was I feel like that was actually more than what I actually ordered for myself in one day. even the processed things. I feel like if I eat this whole tray, where does that take me? Like even just half the tray, right? Like
2,000 calories, maybe.
yeah, right. I mean, I probably gotta look up what is a random like chocolate chip cookie or a real thick chocolate chip cookie,
Dad, look. Like ghost.
and then
A ghost.
yeah, Ray's was pretty good. Ray's was good. I like that chocolate. That was yours, right? The chocolate chip. No, not the chocolate. The pretty much all chocolate. Let's say pretty much all chocolate. Yep. The triple chocolate. That's my favorite, Rachel. I got you, girl. Milo's favorite was the I think it was the matte I also really like this peanut butter. I really like this peanut butter. I can't. It almost tastes like
It almost tastes like a peanut butter jelly.
I feel like G got like invited to the wrong party. She got a blueberry muffin, and everybody else got real aggressive with the sugar. She's keeping it wholesome with the blueberry muffin.
Dad,
that was good.
I stepped here.
Hey, buddy. Thank you for your segment. Thank you for hanging out with me. Go have fun upstairs. Go watch some Mario. Get out of here, okay? I love you, man.
I come back down here when I want to sleep.
Hey, I'll call you. Don't call me, okay? I'll come to you. What? I'll come to you. Okay. So that was intense. Thank you guys. That was really good. Let's hit this. God. I feel like maybe I should have hit it with some milk.
Just a little bit.
When I come back around, I'll hit it with milk the second time. So, dude, this kid's got crumbs everywhere. Well, let's look at Mikey. Can you pull up beyond the whiteboard for me? And can we look at like what the worldwide leaderboard was for like Fran, or is for Fran?
Yeah, definitely. Give me 1 second.
See what people are hitting. See what they got up there. I'm curious. Woo, guys, those snacks were legit. I just want to eat them all now and call it a night. I got a lot of other stuff to do, but I almost want to just shut it down. That's nice. So Mikey's gonna look up for me world record time. The universe world record. Fran time on Beyond the Whiteboard, and then we're gonna look up compound movements and what it is. So what is a compound movement? So compound movements, like the definition of compound movement. So that's gonna be my questions tonight. And then if I were to think about my life right now, so that's kind of my rant. If I were to think about my life right now, I would think that my life is pretty much a country song. And what I mean by that is that I have like everything going wrong that could possibly go wrong inside of an epidemic, which luckily, besides the health, like we have our health and everything else is really good that way. But like my truck has a broken window, the back window's blown out. I got to get somewhere to fix it. My insurance won't cover it. It's too high deductible. So now I got to just go the other way. So I had to figure that all out too. And then Jillian's got a nail in her tire, needs also an maintenance, pretty major maintenance. It's just that time, right? And then what else I got? Oh, I have my dishwasher. My dishwasher is like brand new, just like about a year and a half old, having issues, not working. So I got a maintenance guy coming tomorrow to fix it. I don't know, maybe just Lysol, poor guy, as he comes in and out. But no. So, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful that we're doing well. I'm grateful for working out with my friends today and my coworkers and my employees and my boss and my wife and my family, and like just I'm very, very grateful for everything I have, everything that's around me, everything we're doing. Even in the mix of doing all of this, we're still really, really preaching fitness and health with fun and enjoying life through having others around. So even in the middle of all this, so I am still very, very grateful and very, very, very happy that in the mix of my country song, I still got a pretty upbeat. All right. So, Mikey, what do you got for me for this leaderboard here.
All right. It looks like the top male time on Beyond the Whiteboard is 1:47. And then for the female, not too far behind, 1:59.
Okay.
One has a video. You can actually watch it.
Okay.
Female doesn't, but these were both set in 2017 and still has yet to be broken.
Ooh, I like that. They have a video?
Zach Hare has a video.
Ooh, can we watch that?
Yeah. Apparently not.
Okay. We'll look into how to do that later. That's actually pretty interesting. I've never seen that feature before. But it's got a little camera there, huh? So he has to have something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. What is 10th is like 2 minutes? Like that. Oh, let's look at this curve. Since everybody's looking at the curve. What do we got? What's the 80th percentile? 445 for women and 348 for males. 80th percentile.
Ooh.
All right. I'm into that. I like that. Let's see what times we got. What did you think about the pants, man? I did not expect. That's why I don't remember those pants. Like in the middle of the fall, I just felt like my legs couldn't breathe. And I didn't like it. I mean, I didn't like panic or anything like that. But if I had a jacket on, I feel like I might have panicked.
I wore Lulu's. I cheated a little bit. My ABC Lulu pants.
You cheated a lot. Not a little. You cheated a lot.
No, what are you talking about?
You had Lulu's. You had lifters. Come on, bro.
Hey, bro.
You gave me hot. Okay. Hold on here. Let's look at the ladies. Ladies.
Prescribed women. Well, everybody's prescribed right now, but right now, looks like my girl's sitting at 333. She did ring roast and did unbroken on her thrusters. Just went ham on it.
Oh, yeah.
Donna, definitely RX, did 352.
Okay.
Giselle did it 4 minutes. And then G with 449 this morning.
What did Giselle get?
4 minutes, 1 second.
Yeah, that girl.
She went unbroken on all the bent over rows, 21, 7, 8, and 9.
Oh, yeah.
And then unbroken on the bent over rows. Jillian did 449.
Well,
but she had like Malcolm and Milo run through.
Yeah, that's why she said she beat me. Or I beat her.
And then ring rows. Emily got ring rows instead of pull-ups and did all of her thrusters. 515.
Yeah, I feel like you can't really rush the ring rows. I don't really feel like, they're not like a butterfly. They're not really.
I tried to. Like, it's very hard. You can't.
Yeah, you can't really rush.
Power through those things.
Yeah, totally.
Lily hit 715.
Yeah.
She did pull-ups apparently.
That girl.
Alma with 425. See what she did. Ring rows, thruster, unbroken. Okay.
Alma, you gotta put that as RX, girl. Even though it's ring rows, it's house RX, man. This is what happens in the pandemic. You get RX on everything.
Kay hit 532 on her. She did ring rows.
Nice, Kay. RX it, girl.
And then the good Wesley did bent over rows instead of pull-ups.
Nice.
645.
Still, if she did it at 55, poor little girl, it's still pretty heavy. All right, let's see this. Pacern.
Pacern got the
4-4.
He did pull-ups. 4-4.
Okay.
I got 438. Pothead.
With his shoes and his Lulu pants now, the plot thickens. Did you use a 35-pound bar too, or what?
What are you talking about?
Fight! Okay.
Plyo was
Wyatt
441.
I feel like trolled us. I'm surprised he didn't like beat us. I feel like he trolled us. He watched us go and then came back and then tried to attack us. I like that.
He did it full dress shirt, tie, and vest.
Yeah, but like I heard the chatter that he had his like shirt rolled up, so they didn't know it was technically cheating. I heard the chatter on the street. My boy Chandler was throwing it out there.
Chandler didn't log his time? Man.
Yeah, go back up.
We got Ramirez with 552.
Yeah, David. That a boy. Smoking.
Dean did an RX 647.
Yeah.
I saw him. I think he wasn't even doing. He had to do like strict pull-ups because of the door frame pull-up bar. Oh, that's terrible. And then English with 95.
That a boy.
Did you put Bob, the painter guy?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
No, when we were making, I feel like he threw that one in there. That was money.
Matt Andrews 459. He did sheet rows.
Yeah, Matt, you gotta put that as RX, bro. That's
Nelson did towel rows.
All right.
Not sure why Q put not RX. 528 there. Heiko 613. Bent over row.
All right.
Steven, he didn't die on the new bar.
He didn't die on the new, but he put weight on. So
Yeah, he put a lot of weight on it. He put himself and then a weight vest.
You obviously felt confident.
Luke with 642.
Yeah.
95-pound bent over row, and Mitch with ring pull-ups. I think those are worse.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
644 on that one. And that's what we have so far.
Especially if you're not able to move those at all. We might get a little kip, but if they're like straight up,
no
way.
That's terrible.
Yeah, when this rack moves like a couple reps, I couldn't really like kip. It's like demoralizing to go from kipping to or butterflying and then be like, meh, meh. But yeah, that was pretty good. What do you got there? I like that.
This is the curve in the gym.
Nice.
So for modified, to there, prescribed there, modified women, prescribed men.
Good work. That's awesome.
Nice. Basic stats.
So tomorrow, I don't think I had that down. You have tomorrow's workout?
Of course.
Sweet. And tomorrow is
watch your 2 T's.
Watch your 2 T's. Yeah, this is the kettlebell squat clean. So like at the level 1, they always teach the medicine ball squat clean. And I was like, you know what? It'd be cool to challenge people to do a kettlebell clean the same way where they can't move the handle. The handle has to stay up. So as you clean it, the handle doesn't rotate. So I'm pretty excited about that. More squats. Right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. I do know what you're talking about.
you know what I'm talking about? I mean, I feel like, you're going to have to watch your TTs.
Get ready, everybody.
I mean, right? You got to touch the ground. And then release it and catch it. Yeah, bro. I feel like this is going to have your kettlebell. I'm excited about that.
It's a lot easier than what they think it would be.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty pumped on that one. All right, now let's go back to that. This is where I logged it. Here we go. I've heard this story. Oh, you on private? Maybe you put it also too. Are you following all the right tracks on the follow? Okay, so tomorrow with the body weight, it's touch the ground to air squat. So it's very similar to what I was just doing with that clean, but touching the ground and then just pulling yourself over into an air squat. So still cleaning, and then the push-ups. And this is basically a .com workout. I took this from .com last week's Tuesday workout, actually, I think it is. So they do the medicine ball, and we'll do kettlebells. And do as heaviest kettlebell you can do, so which would be heavier than a medicine ball, which would be heavier than what they would have prescribed. So if you guys have 32 kilo kettlebells or 24 kilo kettlebells or 16, rock and roll. Enjoy this one. This is going to be fun. I would break it up. I'd break it up into thirds from the get-go, especially if your legs are tired. I feel like my legs are going to be tired. And my push-ups, my pushers are going to be tired too. So I'll probably just do eights and sevens and sixes and then fives. And then I might go back to the 6 or 4 and 3s.
That's so many squats.
God, so many slow squats.
So many squats.
That's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, it's a good one. I'm excited for that one. And we could probably look that one already up on Beyond the Whiteboard with the medicine ball, because that was last Tuesday's .com workout. We could probably start looking at some of those. That's interesting. That's fine. What does it say?
Remember that dude that showed up right before his wedding, didn't watch his T's.
Mikey, can you look up on Beyond the Whiteboard.com workout? Like in the making of the workout? Actually, hold on. I think I might be able to try to beat you to it and then find that workout. It's the same number scheme, same everything, but and I think it was last Tuesday or last Wednesday. Last Tuesday or last Wednesday. That's interesting. I didn't think about that. We could start actually looking at those numbers. And the easiest way to find it, I think, is if we were to go under making a workout, right?
I'm looking up at. No, I don't need the open leaderboard.
So if you go new WOD and then CrossFit.com RX WODs. And then what was the date for last?
The 21st.
21st. So it was exactly the 21st workout. 20-pound ball for males and 14 pounds for females. And then here, let me do this.
Are we looking at the score?
Yeah. Oh, I think I just booted you off. Sorry, dude. Did I boot you off or am I on?
No, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, you technically beat me, huh? I faltered there for a second. You beat me.
That's why I'm in the control room.
The whole room, the whole time, dude. I was, man, and I was talking too, and I faltered there. I just bumbled. But if we look at this workout, I don't feel like the kettlebell will be that much slower. 8 minutes.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. The weight factor, if you start getting into that 32 pound or the 32 kilo, kettlebell.
Well, that and focusing on not bashing your teeth in with the handle of the kettlebell.
Yeah. And you're working with a 35 or a 50 pound object versus a 20 and a 14 pound object.
Yeah, it's going to definitely be a lot slower.
So that's exciting. But Yeah, this will be fun. I like this. Start looking up those workouts. Cool. And let me, yeah, thank you. So, guys, my closing thing I wanted to talk about, I talked about this earlier. I'm so sore. Yep. Yeah, I know. I'm like moving real slow, and it's only Monday, but I'm excited for this week. I have nightmares about being in the middle of the circle doing medicine ball cleans. Yeah, but now you're going to do it with a kettlebell, and don't hit your face. Don't hit your face. That'd be even more stressful. So I talked about this today, and I talked about 10 different things, but I'm going to kind of revisit this idea of creating good motivation on a Monday, or creating good momentum for the week. So a few things that I have like learned and I've used with my athletes, and then also to with just people in general, to focus on the week and to have a good drive and successful week, whether it's in business or specifically fitness. Your attitude and how you approach the week is key. So you look at a week, even if it's a bad week, you could still have a mindset that's still somewhat negative. Oh shit, I'm gonna get beat up this week, but I'm still gonna be able to manipulate that in a positive sense. Like, I'm gonna get beat up, but I'm gonna get through this. Or, so if you're having those conversations with yourself and you're setting yourself up from the mindset of Monday to Sunday, and this is going to be my week and it's laid out and I'm going to be getting through it and this is how I'm going to go through it, that whether it's a positive or attitude, like negative attitude, I mean, obviously you got to give yourself some like affirmation or some type of other kind of back end positive reinforcement. But the reality of it is, as long as you just have the mindset of the week, your whole week will change. All right. And then obviously the more positive you have or the more realistic you have, the better off it's going to be. And then the other side of it is, the second thing I want to talk about is making sure that you know what defining your success is. So for the end of the week, understanding what the goal of the week was. Hey, I want to acquire a new client, or hey man, I want to be able to talk to my friends, or hey man, I want to be able to do this, I want to do that. Whatever it is, just make sure it has defined success. So some type of measurable, hey, I wanted to lift 1 pound more, or I wanted to do one more rep, whatever that is. Okay. And then map it out. So what's my week look like? And then once you map that out inside the week, and this is at a very micro level, put yourself into that schedule, and that schedule to reach that defined goal and that success through that mindset and that attitude. And then the last thing is holding yourself accountable. Something that I talked about all day today is, Mike's been helping me out, Talal's been helping me out, Jillian's been helping me out, and all these kids are around me right now, really helping me specifically to keep me on task and to hold me accountable. Not that they really have to, or not that they do all the time. Like, I'm pretty good at what we're doing, but the reality of it is they could put more of my hand into the fire, and they're getting better and better at it the more and more we work together. And it's crazy because we're not even around each other. So I feel like once we get back into the gym, we really start stirring this thing up. I'm excited to see what we're really going to put out, because this is one product, and being in a gym and having the real R&D at our hands, there's a whole other product. So I'm excited. So stay positive, set up your week, attack it. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. We got 6 a.m. We got, what do we got? We got the noon Zoom, or we got some other time Zoom? I'm not sure.
It's noon tomorrow.
Noon tomorrow. We got PE at 11. If I don't get jacked around, and then that's on me. But we're gonna be firing, and then Talal's gonna run my controls, and then tomorrow my healthy snack. If I don't have more of these and eat more of this tomorrow, this is out of control. I'm gonna have to leave you some out there, Mikey.
I'll come by and pick some up.
It's out of control. I got it. There's too much sweets.
I did just promise Kelly that I would stop snacking.
Yeah. After this week, next month.
That's what I said last week.
Next month. Thank you, Mikey. Oh God.